I ain't been heavily flooding like I normally do. I normally drop 18, 15. Y'all know how I normally drop. But see, what happened is, what happened is I've been occupied with my daughter's birthday, both my daughter's birthday. My oldest daughter birthday is on the 15th. My youngest daughter birthday is on the 18th. So yeah, I've been kind of occupied. So yeah, running around with that right there. Running around with that right there. So and my oldest daughter, she moving in her own apartment. So yeah, moving in her own apartment. Got a whole grown up out here. And my other daughter made 16. So which I'm probably gonna still be occupied by this weekend because I gotta go. I'm gonna go pick her up because they got the Thanksgiving break. So I'll probably go pick her up. But yeah, just been kind of preoccupied with that. That's why I ain't been heavily dropping. But I mean, I still dropped a lot. To say the time that I've been sliding in, still dropped a lot. It's not a lot for me, but any normal YouTube channel, 2, 3 videos, that's a lot in a day. I just was dropping, I just started dropping endless amounts of videos like that because I was trying to build my channel up like that. Trying to build my channel up. But yeah, that's a lot of time though. That when I'm dropping them 18, 19 videos, that's 12, 14 hour type of day right there. 6 recording, 6 editing, and then uploading that shit. So, yeah. But whenever I do get back heavy in the lab, y'all know I'm gonna start flooding it again. I just, like I say, I've been preoccupied outside, you know, trying to handle that. But more videos on the way, more videos on the way. I'm probably gonna be more flooding next week than this week because I know the rest of this week, like I said, I'm gonna be occupied with my daughter. So yeah, but just quick little update for y'all. You know what I mean? I could have did this in a short. I could have did this in a short, but I didn't. Could have did this in a short, but I did not. But yeah, more videos are on the way at some point in time. It's just a busy week for your boy, man. I want to have children 3 days apart, 6 years apart now, 6, 7 years apart. Yeah, because my oldest daughter made 23. Yeah, she made 23. So yeah, but yeah, 15, 18. Man. This time of year, listen, let me tell you the fundage that I got. This time of year, my son's birthday is in October. Both my daughter's birthdays in November and Christmas. So yeah, that's why when y'all saw me last week when I was flooding that thing last week, I was getting prepared for this week. I was flooding that thing last week. I was preparing my pockets for this week. And then, like I say, once I go broke again, next week I'll be heavily flooding. Next week I'll be heavily flooding because I gotta make all this paper back up. Messing around, 2 girls, man, in this economy. two young ladies in this economy ain't fun. But I they daddy's little girls. Like they daddy's little girl. Just like I told her, you grown. You grown. But you still my baby girl no matter what. Yo, stop trying to be King Von. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to be King Von. Who is King Von? It's a good one. I got somebody told me I look like Von Miller too. Like so I keep getting these football players. Like, I keep getting these football players. Now I'm AJ Brown. Somebody told me I look like Von Miller the other day in the comments. Somebody said in the comments, hey, Von Miller, I agree with you. Hey, Von Miller, I agree with you. Hey, you know, but then I went and look at Von Miller, and I was like, I get it. The glasses, the glasses. The glasses, I get it. He was right. I couldn't even say that. I saw the picture. I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, I do. I get it." You be King Von if you wanna. What? I don't even know who that is. But I'm guessing I look like him some kind of way. Maybe it is because of the hair. Because of the hair, probably. I need to take this do rag off anyway. But you know Big Eagles though. Don't get it twisted. I don't even know who that is though. You know Big Eagles though. I know that much. Big number one Eagles. I know that. Call me what you want to call me. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna ask. I don't know what that is. But I'm pretty sure if I go look at a picture, I'm pretty sure it's probably somebody that they think I look like. I've been getting that a lot lately in my comments. I've been getting, but AJ Brown is new. AJ Brown, that's a new one. That's a new one. Why I got bees out here, yo? Get away from me, bee. Only in Mississippi gonna have bees in the wintertime, yo. What's up with y'all? They have bees in the wintertime, yo. What y'all got going on, man? What's up? What's up? Holla at me. Y'all know I don't go live a lot. Holla at me right now. Before I get on this road and keep it moving. Before I have to move around from right here. Stupid bee. Messing around with me. I'm doing fine. You know. I'm doing fine. Just ripping and running with these two girls. Just ripping and running. Daughter moving in her apartment and things. So, you know. Thanksgiving break. I'm gonna have my churn for the whole week next week, but shit, they're gonna be at the house. I'm gonna have to set up shop in my room. Cause you know, I don't be in Louisiana unless only time I really go to the crib in Louisiana is when I have my kids. If I don't have if I, if you don't see me in Louisiana, it's 9 times out of 10, it's because my children are in school. That's the only time I go to Louisiana. I don't really care to be in Louisiana, to be honest with you. I love the peace and quiet that I get in Mississippi at my girl crib. Because I know so many people in my neighborhood, so it's just, I can't step outside. If I step outside, people are going to be pulling up to my house and all that, and it's just like, yo, no. No. How you doing? You doing good? You doing all right? Have you been entertained by some of my reactions? You know, add a YouTube trying to tell me something. The first album you ever brought or owned. The first album you ever brought or owned for me, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony for sure. East 1999. I used to buy it every year. I stopped buying it now because they don't make CDs no more. But I used to buy it every year. I would buy East 1999 on this anniversary. Love that album. Bad. See, I wasn't. See, I was a little child, but man, was I a Michael Jackson fan? Though. That's a fact. I couldn't go to the store and buy no albums though. I wore penny loafers and all. I wore penny loafers and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Love Michael. Rest in peace, Michael. I'm in Centralville, Mississippi. That's where my woman stay. We look, y'all know my spot. We are straight woods, straight woods. I'm by nothing but a highway, by nothing but a highway. But yeah, but the first chance I got, realistically, the first album, yeah. Because I also did go buy Paul Wall and Chameleonaire, Get Your Mind Correct, too, when I also started getting my own money in college and stuff like that. But East 1999 for sure, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I probably got one of them CDs at the house, probably. Probably. I need to redo these badly. Make my daughter do it next week. I'm gonna have to pay her. I know I'm gonna have to pay her, but I'll pay her. She just gotta rebraid my shit. Cause now my hair done got so long I can't do nothing with it no more. I gotta have somebody else do something. When my hair was shorter, I could do my own hair at the time. I could do my own twists and braids because it wasn't that long. But now it done got so long now, I gotta get somebody that know what they doing because I be done messed all that up on my head badly. badly. I don't know what YouTube Live doing. Like they got all kind of like new shit going on in this YouTube Live shit. I'm messing around at this point, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just touching stuff. What's this? Oh. That is weird like a mother. That is weird like a motherfucker, yo. I'm done. I'm just fucking around. YouTube then they then did all kind of craziness. Oh, let me get this off of there, man. How do I take this off of there now? I don't know how to take it off now. I don't want nothing. Don't give me no effects. Don't give me no effects, man. Damn, they didn't change the live up crazy now. They didn't change the live up crazy. Oh, man. Technology. Technology, I tell you. I'm just messing around, y'all. My fault. I know a lot of dead air. I'm playing around on this thing. Don't mind me. don't mind me. I'm just playing around on this thing, man. Oh man, another long one. One of these days, I'll set up shop and get to dropping. EPMD, that's a goodie. I just started getting into them, man. I just started getting into them. I didn't know they would like the production on the albums, man. Shout out Eric Sherman. I just started getting into EPMD like this year. I started listening to a lot of albums in like the year I was born, 1986, the Run DMCs, the EPMDs, the Rakims, the KRS ones. 1986, the year I was born in, it's a lot of fire that came out that year in hip hop and in rock and in rock and roll too. Don't get it twisted, and in rock and roll too. I can't say I'm a novice to rock and roll no more. It's over with. I can't, but I kind of pigeonholed myself with the fish out of water because it kind of grew its own little brand right there. But I'm definitely not a fish out of water no more. Not at all no more. I done got my 10,000 hours in. So yeah. Okay. I used to sleep on Dr. Dre. I used to feel like Dr. Dre was overrated. And then I realized when I go listen to Dr. Dre's albums, his ear, the cleanness, like the perfection. Like I get the perfectionist now. Like I get it. At the time I was like, man, Alchemist better. Like so many other producers that I thought was so much better than Dr. Dre, but I was like, you know what? When I go cut on the Chronic, when I go cut on Doggy Style, totally different, yo. It's a totally different sound. Your first album was Annie from Broadway. I'm. How old are you? Because you saying Barry Manilow live. You remember live albums? They don't even do that no more. They don't even do live albums no more. A lot of artists ain't talented live. What up, David? What up? It's been a while. Y'all know I said let me go live because I was gonna do like a little short. I said let me go live. I ain't went live in a while before I get up and get on with my day. Old, and that's a blessing, man. Believe that. That's a blessing, man. In my old lifestyle, the way I used to live, I never thought I was gonna see no gray hairs in my beard. Absolutely, for sure. Big heavy cones, big heavy cones. You know. If I'm sitting right here, if you see me sitting right here, you know what time it is. We waking, we baking, and we starting our day. Nice little OG. I'm still smoking OG Kush. I'm that kind of old. I remember when Kush first hit the scene, but now see they done got all these other fancy ass ninjas. I don't give me no wedding cake. like why all these fancy ass names, man? Which has the highest THC content? Is what I'm on. Where's the highest THC content? I remember 25. I remember 25 when that good Reggie was out here. 25 ounce. Oh man, that good old brick bud. That good old brick bud with all the stems and seeds. Oh man, what was we doing? What was we doing, yo? Nasty bud, yo. Nasty times. Nasty times. I remember that. $5 Nick sacks. Hey, it's still illegal. You can't, man, fuck around and get pulled over with a joint right now. You going to jail in Mississippi, Louisiana, like anything below the Mason Dixon is nasty. It's nasty. Anything above, you could walk around with it. Anything below this Mason Dixon is nasty out here, yo. It must have been. But we had that nasty bud though. It probably was like that in Chicago because y'all probably still had better strands of bud back then too. We literally had the nasty brick bud, like the nasty stick seeds. It was ugly. It was ugly. Strangely enough, Colorado is where it's at. I know Cali get the name for it. I know Cali get the name for it, but Colorado, don't sleep on Colorado. Don't sleep on Colorado. Nice. Very much so. Very much so. Nasty seeds. Nasty sticks. I don't even. Maui Wowie is nice. I never had Mexican brown. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but that's some. What's that? What's up, Queens? What's happening? Oh, that's my boy. Oh, that's my boy from Ace. Yeah, what's happening, man? What's happening? Yeah, that's my boy. Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks right there. That's Lloyd Banks right there. That's what I. So I know you from Lloyd Banks right there. Lloyd Banks is still right now, and we just talking hip hop wise, the number one rapper this year. Nobody touching him. Nobody touching Lloyd Banks this year. On the low, because I know he's not like a big name, but on the low, if we just going off a product, other than the Clips and Malice had a good year too, but yeah, Banks. That At Your Request, AON3, Halloween Havoc, work, big work. Oh, you in Manhattan? Hey, let me tell y'all something about. I hate your city. I hate everything about your city. I hate everything about New York. I hate it. Went out there for AAU, played at the Rucker Park. It's nasty. I hate the subways. I hate everybody's on the streets all the time. Nobody's sleeping in that motherfucker. Nobody sleeps. Just noise. just noise. I hate New York. Never want to go back. I hate it. I am not built for that at all. I like space. I'm a country boy. And New York. I was so excited to go out there, man. I was like, oh man, we're going to New York to see the Times Square and all the buildings. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Rude motherfuckers. Man, we was at Rucker Park, man. Man, whew. I'm saying they had people sitting outside the project window. They had people standing on the fences at Rucker Park. Wild times, yo. Wild, like New York. It let me know I'm a country boy for real. I'm not built for that. Yeah, New York, man, different beast, man. I I get when they say you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. I get it. 'Cause that shit is a mess. No way, no way. I haven't been there since 2000. It's like 19, no, 20, 2001. I want to say. I forgot. Shit, man, it's been so long. Well, see, they had me in the city. You know what I mean? They had me in the city, Elsie. They had me in the middle of Rucker Park, man. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't. I wasn't prepared, man. I wasn't prepared as at all, man. It let me know how country I really am. Like, it lets me know how I was like, oh, I'm country. I can't do this. Too much, man. Too much, man. Too much going on lately. It's a exact man. But you know, the thing is, I was kind of used to the melting pot thing because in Louisiana, it's a melting pot, low key. Africans, Asians, Mexicans, Hondurans, like Louisiana, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much of a melting pot it really is. But yeah, you're right though. I when I noticed in New York, everybody got these sections. Like everybody got it. Like it's the Hasidic Jews, it's the Chinatown, it's the African street. Like it's separated. Yeah, I've been to Chicago too. I've been to Chicago too. I liked it in Chicago. I fuck with Chicago. I liked it in Chicago. Not mad at Chicago at all. I can't wait either, bro. Like they lost, man. Shout out Nas, man. Shout out Nasir fucking Jones, yo. I haven't had so much fun in hip hop this year in a while, bro. He has really made hip hop feel like hip hop again. Man, he made it feel like hip hop again, yo. Shout out Nas. Yeah, but I was in a where the fuck was I? We was at a hotel by the Sears Tower. I can't think of the name of that fucking hotel, but we wasn't in those neighborhoods. But it was like it actually wasn't that bad off like New York. New York was man crazy. Like that was a culture shock for me. Chicago it's pretty mild, but New York when I felt a culture shock. Like I wasn't prepared. But yeah, Chicago wasn't too bad, man. We was by the Sears Towers and shit like that. Got our ass whipped. Got our ass whipped in New York too. Look, they had a dude. They had a dude in New York at the Rucker Park. This dude was, I want to say, 5'6" at the most height. 5'6", dunking on everybody. It had to be a grown man. We was playing at the 15 and 16-year-olds. That had to be a grown man. I stand on it. That had to be a grown man. The way he was balling, I could. It was like this little dude is nice, yo. You should be in the NBA. Why are you out here? Shit. Chicago too, though. Nice ballers out there. Nice. They had a dude. when we played in Chicago at that tournament, they had a dude, man. He was so smooth. Like he was like SGA before SGA. Like he was so smooth. He never talked shit. He was quiet, but he was killing. Like in Chicago, he was killing. Man. Like yo. I used to break dance too, man. Yeah, Nas, man. Nas, hey, the golden child. They the golden child for real. Nas the golden child for real. Like he really taking care. Bro, you gotta understand, man. Like we up there because we was like the best team in Louisiana. Man, we went to New York. When we traveled outside of outside of Louisiana, we realized we wasn't on their level, yo. We wasn't on their level at all. Yeah, I'm too. I can't break dance no more, man. I pull a muscle trying to do a windmill right now. I'll pull a muscle trying to do a windmill right now. But I did all that too, man. Break dancing, graffiti. Like I live, like I'm hip hop for real. Graffiti on the trains, because we didn't have buildings in Louisiana, so all you could do was the trains. It wasn't no real big buildings to tag, so you had to hit the trains whenever they pulled up. Get all them spray cans, you know what I mean? Backpack of spray cans. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, my brother. Facts. I've been there. I love everything, man. I ain't gonna lie. You 63? Nice. Nice. I can only wish to live that long, man. I can only wish to live that long. What's up, Bill Java? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, Mark? Yeah, the ending is like the second half of the Abbey Road thing. Because the first half, I was like, okay, still like the same. But once they started getting to that latter half of it's like, okay, I see what y'all was talking about. Man, we didn't have all we had was trains. We couldn't even spray nothing but trains. We didn't have no buildings. We didn't have no real buildings and nothing like that. So I don't even know them trains, but you will see with a T and an R and an E on some of them trains back in the day. In bubble letters. In bubble letters. See, it was the opposite. We didn't. That's all we had was trains. Man, I used to get looked at crazy for breakdancing. That wasn't a thing in Louisiana. Like me and rest in peace, my partner Herbert. Man, he passed away some years ago, but me and him was the only people, and they used to look at us crazy, like we was nerds breakdancing. They used to look at us like we was nerds. I'm familiar with Mac Dre. I've heard of Drew Down, but I'm familiar with Mac Dre, Hyphy, and all that. Mm, yeah, believe it or not, I'm from Louisiana. I don't even eat crawfish. I don't even eat it. I don't even eat seafood. I don't even like seafood. No, I haven't had the time, but I'm gonna get, man. Listen, that's something I gotta like. That first episode was so wild, so I know I gotta make sure I'm not distracted. I'm too distracted right now, so I didn't watch no more episodes. But man, Yeah, it is wild, yo. Better than the movie. Shit. Better than the movie. That's a fact. Better than the movie for sure. Shit. Episode 1 is better than all the movies. Better than all the movies. Shit. Straight up. Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't care for seafood, nothing like that. I don't know. It's the smell. You know how you smell things before you eat it? The smell of seafood is a turn off. it's, it, I can't do it. I can't do the smell. Yeah. The smell of it is, it throws everything. It throws everything off. I hate the smell of that shit. Crawfish too, mud bugs. It's mud bugs. You know that mud. They in them like you can get that out of ditch in Louisiana. You know, out of a ditch. People be cherishing that shit around here. I could go if I go down the street in my house in my neighborhood. I could go get a bag of crawfish out of the ditch. Disgusting. Disgusting. Have you heard of California Living or Too Hard for the Radio? I've heard of California Living. I never heard Too Hard for the Radio by Major. Mm, mm. Irish. So you like a Jameson kind of guy? Like Jameson. That's the only thing I know about Irish thing. Like Celtic Jameson. That's the only, I'm naive. I'm naive. That's the only thing I associate Irish with. Facts, Pookie. You know, facts. He ain't lying. Yuck. 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 Facts. The bottom, the bottom, the bottom. Me too. I want to say 2018, 19. Kick that bottle down myself, my brother. uh, but see, y'all, the Caribbean, they know how to spice that thing up where it's gonna take. You're not gonna smell it. I just don't like the fucking smell, yo. I just don't like the smell, yo. The smell is fucked up. What was my what was my drink? Anything, anything. You name it, I drunk it. Straight up. You name it, I drunk that motherfucker. That's a fact. You name it, I've drunk it. Everything. Name one, I've drank it. Yeah, y'all know how to disguise the smell. I dated a Caribbean woman. Y'all know how to disguise the smell. Y'all good at y'all spices and shit like that. But yeah, it's anything. Yeah, you name it, I'll drink it. Name one. Name it. I'm gonna probably say yeah. Really? Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, Lord, mussels. Ugh. I'm not mad at prawns. I'm not mad at shrimp. It's less smelly. It's less smelly. Right, right. Shh. Did all that Heineken, Bud, all that. Old English, Mad Dog, Bull. You remember Bull? You remember Bulls? Remember Red? The big 40 ounces of Bull, the red and the blue one. You name it, I've drunk it. I'm in Louisiana. That's all. It's a drinking state. Like, that's all they do is drink. So Hennessy, uh, Cavassier, uh, Bombay, you name it, I've done it. You name it, I've done it. I done went down to the plastic bottles of Crystal Palace, Taka Vodka. You name it, I've drank it. You name it, I've drank that shit. I'm glad I'm not heavily in it no more, because I had it bad. I did. I had it bad. Especially like during my divorce and shit, when I was really going through it. Woo! Man. Depression, heartbreak, mama passing, alcohol was not a good mixture. Nah, it's a Texas thing, but I never really did know. I drunk lean one time, didn't get it. It just make you sleepy. The high is fighting sleep. That's the high. You fighting sleep. I didn't get it. I never got. Thank God I never got into that. Thank God I never got into that. Yeah, I was in there, yo. I was in the bucket. I was in the bucket because I had went through a divorce right after my mama passed. So when they say when it rains it pours, when it rains it pours, cause it rains like I was in nastiness, yo. Like my mama just passed and this motherfucker would have divorced me. Like, yo. Yo, oh, I never was no pill. I was never no pill guy. Right, yeah. I needed that. It made me get off the alcohol. It made me do better with my kids. Like everything happened for a reason, you know. Everything happened for a reason. Right, nasty 1-2 punch. And I'm a mama's boy, so that shit. I, I don't even like bringing it up too much because I don't like bringing it up too much. I don't want to, start shedding no tears. I was a spoiled mama's boy. Yo. That's a fact too. That's a fact too. If I didn't go through that, wouldn't be no fish out of water. Wouldn't be none of that. How is the Tame Impala concert? Motherfuckers don't be coming to Louisiana, yo. Like I gotta go out of state to watch live shows. Motherfuckers do not come to Louisiana, yo. Bunch of country artists come to Louisiana. I'm on it's 2025, year 7. I'm on year 7. Hey, before my old channel got terminated, I had a lot of crash outs. For the people who was around for the first channel, oh man, I had a lot of drunken crash outs. A lot of drunken crash outs on that old channel. Man, that's why I'm mad that I lost a lot of that footage because it's a lot of first reactions and things, but I'm glad it's kind of gone because I was crashing out. I was crashing out on that drink on that first channel. It was bad. How did how did I quit? But I just started smoking. Yeah, marijuana. Oh man, a lot of crash outs, my boy. A lot of crash outs. Nasty time. Nasty, nasty, nasty time, yo. Oh man, I'm glad. That's why I say I ain't even tripping. Like I wanted that footage, but at the same time, I'm glad because a lot of crash outs on that channel, man. Crazy. I had crash outs with my children in the footage. My children in the footage, and I'm drunk. It was nasty, bro. Yeah. Nasty times. Nasty times. You on? You didn't. I'm glad that footage is not around because I know how it probably looked. Not sober me, well, high me, but look at me like I was crazy. I was crashing out, man. Especially because I was in the middle of the divorce too. I was in the middle of the divorce crashing out. Sheesh. The first one, nothing beats Friday one. Nothing. Nothing beats that one. Nothing beats the first Friday. Not not Friday after next. None of that next Friday. Nah. The first Friday is the one. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad I got straight. Glad I got straight. DUI. That's what got me. Once I got that DUI, I think that's what really turned everything. Got in a wreck with an 18 wheeler, hit a medium, got a DUI, and that's when I kind of switched it up. It's time to switch it up. Almost losing my life. For sure. Have a good day, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Who is impressing you in the NBA? Hmm. Who is impressing me in the NBA? Anthony Edwards. I feel like Anthony Edwards is from that cloth. That's the only person I see that's from that cloth. That he don't be foul baiting. He don't be traveling and all that stupid shit. That a lot of I don't like the way a lot of these NBA players play. They be traveling. They be foul baiting, flopping, and all that goofy ass shit. I like Anthony Edwards because he plays straight up and down. Straight up and down. That's probably like the most impressive person right now. Yeah, that's what I rock with. I would like LaMelo, but he don't even care. He's so good and he's so popular. If he if LaMelo actually cared about basketball, he would be one of the coldest. But he from this era where they care more about their brand than actually playing the sport. And that's what I love about Ant-Man because he that age, but he just got that. I feel like he could have played in the 90s. I feel like he could have played in the 90s, the early 2000s. Like he would have been perfect in that era. Ant-Man the truth. He just in a terrible market. He's just in a terrible market. If Anthony if he was in LA, Miami, New York, one of those spots, he would be the biggest star ever. But he in Minnesota. So yeah, I don't David, I can't watch a whole basketball game. Yo. That foul baiting shit, that flopping and all that shit, I hate that shit, bro. Oh my god, I hate that shit. That is the worst. Okay, all right. I'll check it out when you send the email. I'll check it out. What is floorball? Football? You trying to say football? 'Cause, like, what is floorball? Trying to say football? I played all sports, man. Other than hockey, other than hockey, I've played every sport. Yeah, floorball. Floorball. I think he was trying to. I think he was trying to put football. I think he was trying to put football. But I've played it all. Ran track, did the high jump, did the long jump, played tennis, played baseball, played basketball. I got all them stupid ass trophies is just sitting in the garage. I got all these trophies and medals just sitting in the garage. Oh, that's a real thing? Floorballs? Or no way, yo. No fucking way. Oh man, shout out to them. I mean, hopefully your cat gets some help. You heard? No way. Flowbar is a real goddamn thing. We we didn't have got ice skaters. We had the ice. I don't even think the ice skaters a thing no more. I went to the ice skaters hockey game. We had the ice skaters there, but it was like a local thing. You know. Well, I played everything, but I started really locking in on basketball and got a scholarship and everything. Then Katrina hit. And I just never went back to college after Katrina hit. Just never went back. And I had a child at the time, so it's time to get to work at that too. I was nice though. That's what people know me for. That's what people know me for. It's nice. It's nice in Louisiana. I got all kind of buku awards. Like I say, if I was in Louis, I would show y'all my little trunk of awards. That I got a trunk of awards in every sport. I got medals in track. I got trophies in baseball. I got trophies in basketball. Yeah, I was nice, but yeah, I just never went back after Katrina. Shadowrunner, Shadowrunner for sure. Me too. I also had that. Also, Ash, I had that too. It's, we see we probably around the same age. You either was you had a wicked jump shot or you sold crack rock. You know how our era was. You know how you had a wicked jump shot or you sold crack rock, man. It's just the way it was growing up for us. We didn't see no doctors and lawyers. We see it now. I'm glad the stereotype didn't change now. Because now I see a lot of black doctors, a lot of black lawyers, where people can actually see it. When I was growing up, man, the street dudes was making more money. They would put money on, they would bet on your games. You know how much money I have won for people? Is betting on games. My sister did cross country. That's something that's a lot of running, yo. That's something shout out to you. You was in incredible shape. To do cross country, you was in incredible shape. Never did that. I ran the 4x4. I ran the mile. I ran the 2 mile. Did the high jump. I had the record at my school on the high jump until another little dude came after me. He broke my record. He jumped 7 feet. I jumped 6'8". Dude came after me a couple of years later, jumped 7'1". But I had the record at my school at the high jump. Skateboarding. And it's something I never was good at. I could never do a board. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. What you 9 years older than me. You 9 years older than me. So it's around the same. Like you like my sister age. You my middle sister age. And I pretty much was around her the whole time. Really? Did I have a nickname in high school? No. Trey. My real name is Joseph. But nobody has ever called me that unless I was in front of a judge or a lawyer. Nobody has ever called me Joseph. My nickname has been my name my whole life. I don't think, rest in peace to my mama, I don't think my mama ever called me Joseph. I don't think she has ever called me Joseph. A day in her life. She nicknamed me from birth, Trey. From birth, I've been Trey. You got them hands. Your hands nice. You know, Job. Got the bars and the hands. Facts, David. If I hear Joseph, it's not a good sign. It is not a good sign. If I hear Joseph. Yeah, my nickname was like my mama, because I was the third Joseph, Narcisse the third, so she Trey from jump. No. No, I have. I didn't learn a tray flip. Yeah, yeah. See, I always say my daddy is a junior. I'm the third, and his father was the original Joseph Narcisse. I never met him though. He passed before I was born. I never met any of all my grandparents had passed away before I was born. So I never met none of my grandparents. But my mama had me late. My mama had me when she was 38 years old. My mama was 38 when she had me. I was a mistake baby. Keeping it a buck. I was a mistake. They didn't plan me. If you look at all the family pictures, shit, the way they built the house, it's a 3-bedroom house for my sisters. I was not in the plans. For the third. Absolutely not. I was a mistake baby. They didn't have no plans for me at all. At all. I just popped up. My daddy should have been rubbered up. He wasn't rubbered up. He should have had the rub on. I just popped up. Surprise. And my mama damn near 40 when she had me. Who's the best rapper in Louisiana? Juvenile. I stand on that. I stand on Juvenile. Basically, I was. They didn't have no plans with me, man. I came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. The only reason why I won't say Soulja Slim is he never really got to get his shit off for real. But he was definitely, for sure. I'm not mad at Soulja Slim. I'm not mad at it at all. But he didn't really get his just due. He died before he really, really started taking stride. He got killed. Mac too. I could do Mac. Mac is also very nice. Mac was also very nice. I don't care for Lil Wayne like that though. I'm a type of person. But Ash, I'm with you though. I need substance. I need substance. I just random punchlines and shit. It's cool. Like, random punchlines and shit is like watching the And One mixtape. Like I'ma watch it. It's entertaining, but I need some substance. What are you rapping about? Cause Wayne don't be rapping about shit. He don't be rapping about shit. He don't rap about nothing. He doesn't rap about anything. I fuck with Currency, Ill Java. I do, but I wouldn't put him up there. I wouldn't put him up there. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Ill Java. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, here in SoCal, Pac is still the dude. I fuck with Pac. Listen, ain't a rapper from Louisiana have a better album than 400 Degrees. It's not a rapper from Louisiana that has a better album than 400 Degrees. So, yeah, I never heard of him. Okay, Ferris Busela? Underground artist from the, you know? Okay. You put me on, I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Also, Jay Flatty. It's a good name. That's a good name. Controversial, but great rapper. Great rapper. Great rapper. But Mystical. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, he got that R. Kelly shit going for him. You got that R. Kelly shit. Y'all can say what y'all want about R. Kelly, but The music speaks for itself. Just like with Mystical, it's the same thing with Mystical. It's like the music speaks for itself. See, Suicide Boys, I'm familiar with them, but I don't really care for it. It's like a knockoff 3 6 Mafia to me. I could be wrong, but the songs that I did hear, it's like a knockoff 3 6 Mafia to me. Really? Okay. Send me some in the email, Il Java. I never heard of him. That's what's up. I know Vegas 7, he nice. Yeah, it's like, hey, listen, Jay, listen, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mystical is nice. He got the things on him, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like knockoff 3 6 Mafia, yo. Like, I'ma just go listen to 3 6 Mafia. Just go listen to 3 6 Mafia. Respectfully to them, they got a following though. I see they seem to do pretty well, you know. Yeah, Mystical, you know. Yeah, Mystical got them issues. As Ash said, he got issues. But he nice. If we just talking talent, nice. Nice. But he like to take it. He like to take things. This is on the issue. You don't like begging. No, don't do DMX like that. We're not gonna see DMX, we're not gonna do that. He is not. He's not. He is not. No way. X is different. X is a different monster. Dropped 2 #1 albums in the same year. It's a different monster, man. He was rapping over them terrible ass Swiss Beats. How you feel about Swiss Beats production? I never really got into Swiss Beats production like that. I fucked with DMX and Dame more than I fucked with DMX and Swiss Beats. Him and Dame Grease was the combination. I know Swiss get the love, but him and Dame Grease, untouchable. Help the bear. Me and Stove Guy management. This is the reason why I don't react to a lot of Stove Guy music, because me and his management, we had email exchanges that didn't go right. Didn't go right. So I kind of stay away from Stove Guy. Stay away from Stove Guy. Because me and his management don't see eye to eye. He threatened to strike my channel. So I just kind of stay away from Stove Guy shit for the most part. He emailed me and said, take this video down. Because I reacted to If These Walls Could Talk mixtape. And I don't think it was supposed to be released. But I had it. And I reacted to it, and he emailed me, take those videos down before we strike you. Take it down before you strike, man. By all means, I will take it down. You don't have to strike me. I thought it was a release project. I had it. So if I got it, that means a lot of people got it. But y'all came at me. This is my thing too about YouTube, yo. To say I don't have a big platform, y'all like blocking my shit, yo. Like, why do y'all like blocking my shit so much, yo? Why do y'all like blocking my shit so much? Why? I don't even do numbers like that. But these motherfucking labels and these other, they stay blocking and striking me to death, yo. Like, I don't even have a big platform like that. Them motherfuckers don't cut me no slack. And I could go see anybody else have the same reactions, unblocked and everything. They don't cut me no fucking slack, yo. They don't cut me no slack, yo. Ever. I don't even have 100K. I don't know why they be so hard on me. Like, they be so tight. They tight with all my videos, yo. They be tight with all my videos. I could go see the same reaction by somebody else, but they block it on my channel. T Grizzly. There's another nigga too. T fucking Grizzly. Block my shit. With him and J. Cole, my shit is blocked, but I see 17 other T Grizzly, J. Cole reactions. The fuck you block me for? What the fuck did you block my shit for? Got you. I see you locked in. I'm gonna check him out. Marshall. So, AJ Brown, Von Miller, Marshawn Lynch. Why y'all do me like that? Why y'all do me like that, yo? I don't know, man. They don't show me no love. They don't fuck with me. I can tell you that much. Motherfuckers do not fuck with me. They be blocking my shit. And then people be emailing me and looking at me crazy like I'm causing the, like, I don't know, they blocked my, I don't know. I just seen the other reactor. Me too. I seen it too. He got it off. I can't though. I don't know. They don't let me get it off though at all. But I don't know. T Grizzly, that's another. You'd be surprised. Ash. These artists are sensitive. That's why I fuck with like a Mickey Fax, King Los. It's a couple of rock artists. They be in my comments watching my shit. Like it's certain artists, Lloyd Banks, watch my channel. Like it's certain artists, they fuck with me. Certain artists don't like my opinion. they don't like my opinion. So AJ is getting on my motherfucking nerves, Jay. I ain't gonna lie, he getting on my fucking nerves. Go cry somewhere else. Go fucking cry somewhere else. Go catch 17,000 passes on a fucking losing team. I never can understand why the fuck are you complaining and we winning? We are winning. I hate Nick Sirianni. What up, my boy? I seen I seen your channel. I like what you're doing on there. I do like what you're doing on there. It's nice. But let me get back on my AJ Brown. Go catch 18,000 passes on the fucking losing team. You don't want to fucking win? You don't want to fucking win? You want to be a loser and get all the catches you want on a fucking losing team. You with the winners. Shut the fuck up. I feel like Jalen Hurts should be telling Jalen Hurts, hey, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hey, you controversial in my comments too. I don't block him because he been around. Like he been around for so long. He been around. He was around from like the first channel. That's why I know people don't like his opinion though. I know people hate his opinion. People hate his opinion, yo. People hate my boy opinion. My boy don't care. He gonna say how you feel. But I fuck with him because he been fucking with me for so long. He from the first generation of fish out of water. He from the first generation. Yeah, it led to that. You know, Mark, you know it did. Force feeding him the fucking ball. You know he force feeding him the fucking ball, man. Force feeding him the ball, man. I don't like that, bro. Nah, I never heard of him either. Yo, Java. Thank you, Jay. Force feeding him the fucking ball because he was crying. You want to cry and bitch and moan and complain. We gonna target you as much as possible. I don't like that though. My boy Smith ain't tripping. Nobody tripping but you. You the only motherfucker that's tripping. You the only motherfucker that's tripping. Nobody else on the team complaining but your fucking ass. Mark, you want me to tell you something crazy, Mark? Mark. Mark. I am 10-1 in fantasy football. You know who majority of my players I got? Straight Cowboy. I got CeeDee Lamb. Most of my fantasy team is Cowboys. Oh, most of my team is Cowboys on my fantasy team. Oh, the Eagles Nation, if they would see my fantasy team, if they would see my fantasy team. Shout out Jonathan Taylor though. That's Jonathan Taylor on my fantasy team. I got Josh Allen. I got CeeDee Lamb. I got Smith. And I got the Eagles defense. But a lot of my points come from Cowboys players. A lot of my points come from Cowboys players, yo. Thanks. So it's like I got a love-hate relationship when it comes to Cowboys. I want y'all to do well because it helps my fantasy, but I also want y'all to lose at the same time. Oh man, what? The Commanders? You mean the Commanders? Todd? You can't say Redskins. That's what they told me. You can't say Redskins. Did actual Indian folk had a problem with the Redskins, or they made it a big deal because a white man was making it a big deal? I always wondered about that. Was actual Indian folk offended by the Redskins? Because if they were, by all means, I feel like they, I don't, that's something that I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with their culture like that. I don't know. They might have found that very offensive. I don't know. Mark, man, making $1 million and complaining is crazy. Man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Making millions of dollars and complaining about anything, I don't get it. But I'm broke, so maybe if you've been getting money, you can complain. But the word commanders would never. Oh shit! That's just like me. It's like me saying I would never call the New Orleans Pelicans. I would never call it. I would never call them the New Orleans Pelicans. They the Hornets. They the Hornets to me. I would never call them the Pelicans. Never. The fuck is a Pelican? So I feel you. I feel you, Ty. Never calling these fools no goddamn New Orleans Pelicans. And while we here, we could have had Ja Morant, the New Orleans Hornets. I'm gonna call them the Hornets. Could have had Ja Morant. We fucking drafted Zion, broke down Williams, yo. My God. Okay, so they did have it. They did have a problem. Okay, that makes sense. Well, you should change it because y'all offending them. I just never seen or heard about Native Americans having a problem with it. I always seen a lot of white folks really making it a big deal more than Native American, but I could be wrong. Clearly, I'm wrong. Jay told me that Native Americans did have a problem with the Redskins. Fire logo, though. respectfully to all the Native Americans, y'all fucked up that logo. That logo was fire, yo. That logo was fire, yo. Man, they had a fire logo. Respectfully, no disrespect. Okay. You putting me on, Jay. You putting me on. I didn't know. But it was a fire logo, though. I stand on that. That's just like the Hornets. Oh, my God. The Hornets starter jacket. Man. This. Good times. Hey. Listen, man. The New Orleans Jazz. I forgot they was the Jazz too. Forgot they was Jazz too. Who you had winning that battle, Ash? Who you had winning that battle? You had Rum Nitty winning that battle? You had Rum Nitty winning, or did Iron Solomon win. Nobody want to give it to Iron Solomon. I got Iron Solomon. I got Iron Solomon, yo. I know people like to give Nitty that battle. I know that people like to give Nitty that battle, but I got Iron Solomon winning that. I don't care what nobody say. Thank you, El Java. I got Iron Solomon cooking him. He did him dirty. People wanna give it to Nitty. Solomon won that shit though. He won that. But you know what? I think. Thank you. Okay, we here then. We here. I got him 32. Gentleman's 30. I got him gentleman's 30. Me too. I got gentleman's 30. He did him bad. Well, not bad, but you know, it was a fight. But I think he prepared Nitty for the run that Nitty has been on. I think Nitty got stronger after that battle. That's when he really took off. I think Iron Solomon kind of boxed him up, put them vet moves on him, and then Nitty he took off after that. he took off after that. That's when he took off. Stopped wearing fake Jordans and everything. He stopped wearing fake Jordans. Man, Lux, man. Nobody better than Lux, man. Nobody better than Lux. Nobody. Other than Mook. Nobody better than Lux. Because Mook beat him twice. Mook beat him twice. That's who y'all don't want to see. Right now, I don't think nobody want to see Mook right now. Right now is not the time to battle Murder Mook right now. He didn't figure this shit out. Oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. He was already a better rapper than y'all. Now he didn't figure this new shit out. He did Hitman filthy. My Lord. Facts. I'm with you, Ash. Like, he beat him. He did. I can't take nothing from Mook. But Lux, man, that's a special pen. That's a special pen. I know who Briz is. I'm familiar with Briz. He got rid of Mr. Wavy. He didn't cancel a lot of dudes' Christmas too. Doggy Style? I stole that. I took that from my sister. I took that. Oh, my mom's got that. Yeah. Ain't Briz like a full blown like Muslim and shit? Like he talking to Mr. Farrakhan and all that? He a part of that community? I don't think he fucking with that battle rap shit no more. Have I ever thought of getting a guitar? I thought about it. Did Twork filthy. He did Twork bad. Oh, you still rapping? Okay. I didn't know you still rapping. The last mixtape that I heard from Briz was like Fish and Grits or some shit like that. It was like Fish and Grits or some shit like that. Oh, One thing, hey, look, he not really battle rapping, but can't take it nothing away from Briz. Briz nice. Ash, you know what you asked that for. You know Meek Mill took Ace Hood whole swag. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know he took Ace Hood whole swag. You know he took his whole swag. Shout out Ace Hood though. Still putting out good music too. Still putting out good music. But yeah, he got his swag snatched. He got his swag snatched from him. Damn. Ran with this shit. Ooh, no. I'm not a Wale fan. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like the only reason I'm not a Wale fan, man. Also, he's another one, El Java. Sensitive. Didn't like my comments. Sensitive. Sensitive. Didn't like my comments. Didn't like my comments. Didn't like my comments. So me and Wale, that's why I'm surprised he didn't threaten me again. Like, he didn't threaten me once. He was letting me get them freestyles off. Yeah, Wale, yeah, he's one of those sensitive guys. He's very sensitive. Why is this bee following me? Cause he probably putting doggy style in there. But yeah, Ash. Il Java, I like your opinion on music. Is it a good album? Is it good? Is it decent? Cause I know I reacted to that Belly song. I reacted to the Belly song. And I like that beat more than the raps. I like that beat more than the raps. Whoever did the production on Belly, fire. But he questionable though, cause we didn't have a good exchange. You know what I mean? We didn't have a good exchange. Oh well, shit. I ain't hear either. Yeah, Jive, I ain't hear it either. I wouldn't have. Other than that Betty song, cause it got requested. I'm not gonna hear that album. I'm not gonna hear that album at all. Are you ready for Iceman? You talking about Drake? He still dropping that album? If they requested it, Java. If they requested it, I'll finish doing it, but it's not something that I'ma just go listen to. I'll react to it. You a Drake fan? Ash? I would never take you for a Drake fan. I would never take you for a Drake fan. That's interesting. That is interesting. Um. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So I say I wouldn't take you for a Drake fan ever. Wouldn't even take you for a Drake fan. Um. I feel like this when it comes to Drake. He needs to get away. He got to get away from everybody. I think Drake needs to get away from everybody. Just get away. Just get away from everybody. Chubbs, all the little partners. Get away from them. Don't be around nobody. Lock in the studio with 40. Lock in the studio with 40. And just produce as many songs as possible. I think him being around, exactly. I think him being around Lil Yachty them, being around all these other people is fucking up his music. It's fucking his music up. You got too many hands in the pot. You need to lock in with 40. You and 40. That's it. That's all y'all need. You need to lock in with 40. Get away from everybody. Get on that jet that you got. Go pick up 40 and lock in. And I think he could come up with something that's super fire. I think you being around Sexy Red, Lil Yachty and all that is fucking your music up. It's fucking your music up. Yep. And that's what's happening. And that's what's happening. Got too many people around him. I feel like Drake's best work is when him and 40 lock in. Nothing was the same. If you're reading this too late, just him and 40. That's his best work. He worked best when he's not when he start getting around Lil Yachty and all them stupid people. Is like, nah. That's when the music starts to sound weird and goofy. You right. Stoney Brothers, you right. It could work in favor and it could work against you. You right. Sometimes you gotta strip everything. Sometimes you just gotta strip everything, man. Get away from everything. And you gotta kind of refine yourself sometimes. This beat is just not giving me a break. You see this beat? Look, you see this beat? Just don't wanna leave me alone. Like I got honey in my hair or something? The fuck? And I think that's what hindered Lil Wayne for that Carter 6 shit. Got too many people around. You need to lock in with Manny Fresh. Get away from everybody. You know, he needs to go find Fee. Anytime Lil Wayne was actually good to me, he was always shouting out Fee. Whoever Fee is, go find him. He seemed to bring the best out of you. Because anytime he shouted out Fee on a freestyle or something like that, he was going crazy. Since he stopped shouting out Fee and stopped being around, it's like his music tanked too. Oh shit, I've been on here almost 2 hours. I saw a picture the other day and it seems he is locking into, and that's why shit gonna be ass. Fucking around with Sexy Red. You know what I'm mad at Nicki Minaj for? She chooses not to rap. She wants to make these crossover records so bad for some reason. So bad. And she can actually really rap. And I never understood that about her. Like, why don't you just rap? You are nice, but you wanna super bass? Like, you wanna super bass me? Like, why do you wanna super bass me? Lil Wayne skates and is a fan of skateboarding. Is he? Is he though? You know who Lil Wayne remind me of when it comes to that skateboarding shit? You know how everybody know Tony Hawk? That's Lil Wayne to me. that's that's Lil Wayne to me. Like, he know Tony Hawk, but everybody do. Is he a fan of real skateboarders for real? I don't know. Ash. I don't understand why she don't wanna rap. Why she don't wanna rap? Okay, my fault, Wayne. I ain't know. My fault. My fault. He is a skate fan. See, I don't be, but these are people I don't follow Lil Wayne, so I wouldn't know. So you putting me on. Shout out Wayne, skateboarder. That's what's up. I thought he was a what they call a poser. I thought he was a poser. In my brain, he was a poser. What's up, Alexander? We kicking it right now, man. We kicking it right now, man. Having a good time. But I thought Wayne was a poser. That's what's up. 2026. Gonna be an interesting year. Interesting rap year. Why you say that? Homie Prophet? Why you say that? What's coming in 2026? Alexander, answer that question. The first album you ever bought on home. What was that? I'm always curious. I don't fuck with J. Cole. Man. He did all that barking. J. Cole did all that barking just to fucking back out. Just to back out, yo. And to be honest, Ash, he is the scariest. That's the fun. That's what makes me even more mad about J. Cole. He is probably the nicest. He probably the nicest out of Kendrick and Drake. He just don't have. He don't have. You need an ego, man. You got to have an ego, and that's one thing Drake and Kendrick got. They egos. That's what J. Cole lacks. He don't have an ego. He's a humble guy. But you got to have an ego. You got to have an ego to step in that arena. I don't fuck with Drake, but the one thing I do fuck with Drake about, he ain't backing down. He ain't backing down. He has never backed down. Ever. Ever. Losing, sure. He's lost to Pusha T. He's lost to Kendrick. But he ain't never apologized, and he ain't never... None of that. None of that. None of that. Same, Ash. Same. I did not know he was going to do that. Like, I thought he was about to wash him. To be honest, I thought he was about to wash Kendrick in. Thought he was going to wash him, but... No. I want to apologize because it didn't sit right in my soul, man. Don't never tell me nothing didn't sit right in your soul, man. What? 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 Didn't sit right in my soul. I couldn't sleep. Once he said that, it was just like, nah. Nah, you can't sleep. What? Cause Drake is talking this shit, Todd. I don't fuck with him. I'm not a fan of his music like that. I'm not. But he ain't scared. One thing I gotta give Drake's props about. I don't care for his music. Cool. Sure, his music ain't that great to me. But one thing he has never done was back down. He never backed down. He gonna fight. He gonna fight. Win, lose, or draw. He gonna fight. I gotta give you props for that. Especially after what J. Cole did. Because Drake could easily ignore all y'all. He don't really have to answer none of you motherfuckers. He was the biggest. He ain't really have to answer nobody. He ain't have to fight. He could have just ignored you motherfuckers completely. He could have ignored you motherfuckers completely. He fought every time. Redman said he. No. Redman said that? Politics, Ash. That's what that is. That's fucking politics, man. He politicking, man. He politicking. Oh, the first album you brought was The Sound of Revenge? Shout out Chameleon now. Ill Java. I used to rap with a partner who used to rap with Paul Wall and Chameleon there. Back in my mixtape making days. Exactly, Ash. That's politics, man. You politicking. You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You politicking. I've met Chamillionaire and Paul Wall. Paul Wall used to go to my partner house back in my mixtape making days, L Java, when I used to play around with the raps. My partner Shane. Shout out my partner Shane. I don't know if he probably not rapping no more either. But yeah, I met Chamillionaire and Paul Wall. Cool people, man. Cool people. Cool people, man. Especially Paul Wall. Chamillionaires was kind of standoffish. He was kind of standoffish. You know, he kind of stayed to himself. But Paul Wall, man, the coolest person in the world, yo. Paul Wall, the coolest person in the world, yo. Like you would never think he was a celebrity or nothing like that. The way he actually communicate with people and shit like that. Like he's a cool guy. Like he's a very cool guy. Very cool guy, man. Very cool guy, man. Cool as hell. I met Paul Wall when he had a fro and braids. We talking early 2000s. Paul Wall had a fro and braids. He was my favorite Texas rapper, L Jeff. He was my favorite. Chamillionaire was my favorite. Other than Roe and K Reno, other than K Reno and Roe, I had Chamillionaire and Slim Thug. Also another one. Slim Thug. I know he's not bar heavy, but the thing I respect about Slim Thug, when I met him, everything he rapped about, he had. All the cars, all the houses, everything he rapped about, he had it. he had it. Like that's why I respect Slim Thug. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, Slim Thug is one of your favorite rappers," because I seen it. Everything he rapped about, he was rapping about it for real because he had it. Scarface, but you know, I don't listen to a lot of Scarface. Outside of the Made album, outside of Scarface Made album, I don't really listen to Scarface outside of that. That's why I don't want to put him there high, but yeah. Slim Thug was one of the first rappers that I seen was rapping about all the cars and the money and all that, and he actually had it. When I seen him, he had it. He had all that. Cause it's real. Ill Job is real though. Like I'm telling you, if you ever in Houston, just go past by Slim Thug. Go past, you gonna be like, yo, he really liked that. Like, he really like Lupe. He probably went to Houston and was like, oh, he really doing this. Like, he really doing this, yo. Like, he really doing this. Yo, what's up, Bob? What's happening? Very long, yeah. You know, that's why I'm staying live a little while. I know I'm gonna go live a lot, you know. But yeah, L Driver, hey, he bought what he talking about. He bought what he talking about. He could not like the raps. I know he a very basic rapper. He not gonna bore you to death. But what he rapping about, he got it. He got all that. But Chamillionaire, I thought he was gonna be the one out of Texas, but then you know he turned into a venture capitalist, and you know making money off investments now. Fuck that rap shit. So Chamillionaire said, "Man, fuck that rap shit. I am a venture capitalist. I am investing." Bob, answer the question, Bob. The first album you ever bought or owned? Ooh, look, he know. He know. You know You know game. Mr. 3-2, ESG. What? What? These are you gotta know. Damn near billionaire. I'm trying, David. I'm trying, man. I'm communicating with y'all, man. I don't really get to talk to y'all other than through comments or some shit like that. So it's dope to actually interact with y'all. To actually interact in real time. Damn near billionaire, El Java. Damn near billionaire. Shit. El Java, do your research. He was writing for Snoop. He was writing for Snoop. Just know that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He was writing for Snoop. You just gotta do your. Yeah, it's dope, man. I'm having a like. I don't like I said. I'm normally either liking a post or commenting or something like that. Let me go live. We ain't live in a minute. Talk to the people for real, in real time. Yep, he did. DOC, Mailman, Mr. 3-2, all that's Snoop writers. Led Zeppelin floor. Okay. Okay. Twisted Sister. Okay. El Java, I for a very long time outside of Bone Thugs and Harmony, the Hot Boys, Juvenile, all I was listening to was SUC mixtapes. If you wasn't on DJ Screw mixtape, I probably didn't even hear your music for about 3 years. That's all I was listening to. Because I was in and out of Texas all the time. Like I said, I was rapping with my partner who was rapping with Paul Waldem. So I was a part of the Swisher House street team. We was putting up, I'm from the putting up posters era. Yo. Shout out Mr. Master Archie Lee. You know how many Mr. Master Archie Lee posters and flyers that I gave out? But we used to get free mixtapes. So, and you know, we were young teenagers, man. Shit, we was just happy to be around Paul Wall, Chameleon, Slim Thug. Like, yeah, I'm from. I had a Texas era heavy. I had a Texas era heavy. Yo. Lil Kiki was my favorite. Really, Kiki? Hey Ash, let me tell you about this shit that goes on in the South. When I say it was no New York rapper that took over the South like 50 did, I never seen that in my life. Yo. I have never seen that in my life. When I say 50 took over, 2003. That says a lot in the South because he had to compete with Swisher House. He had to compete with SUC. He had to compete with the Hot Boys. He had to compete with a lot of Southern artists. When I say Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 is the future. When I say that's what they was listening to, that's what they was listening to. So you did ton of freestyles on. Yeah, I got a little mixtape on here. I got a little mixtape on YouTube that I posted from back in the days. From back in the days. I got a mixtape on here from old tracks and shit. That's a man. I've never seen no takeover like 50 did. 50 took over. Like, yo, crazy. That's the craziest thing I ever seen. Somebody break in the South like that, and they not from the South. That was the craziest I seen. Send you a tape. I'm gonna send you that tape. I'm gonna send you that tape, your job. It's cringy to listen to it now. It's cringy to listen to it now. It's cringy to listen to it now. But yeah. Yeah. Cause at the time I was living a different kind of lifestyle. Your job, I was living a different kind of lifestyle. I thought I was a dope boy. I thought I was a dope boy. Just young and dumb. Just young and dumb, man. Young and fucking dumb. But I'm gonna send it to you. I was alright. I ain't had no bars though. I was more of a currency type of rapper. You know, more lifestyle type of raps. I ain't had no bars. I couldn't put together no bars. No metaphors. No punchlines. No, man. I wasn't that kind of rapper. But I'm gonna send it to you. When I get off of here, I'm gonna send it to you. Speaking of, shout out Juvenile. Because he was recording on Juvenile Bus. Shout out Juvenile. It comes all the way back around. Because he was on Juvenile Bus. Yeah, and that's when he signed Buck. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, be careful with them painkillers. Be careful with that. Be careful. Yeah. Man. Yo, Java, the things that I was rapping about. Yo, it's funny listening to it because the lifestyle I was living, but it's like, yo, I can't believe I was living like this. I can't, I can't believe I was living so ratchet. Yo, Drive, I was living so as ratchet as hell for no reason. But this is like after the basketball dreams failed and wasn't no going overseas and playing basketball. I had a child at 17, so I was just outside. I was just outside. Yeah. Juvenile, hey, it come. Look how it come around. Game recognized Game, man. He seen it. He said I seen I heard 50 music and I was like, yo, come record on my studio. Man, I was a father at 17. She is 23 years old now. Birthday just passed. Facts, Stony Brothers. Listen, that marijuana, man, got off that drink, smooth, smooth. You know, it's good for my constantly running thoughts because my brain don't cut off. Like I had very insomnia issues just because my brain is constantly active, constantly active, constantly. I wouldn't cut it off. That bud kind of settles everything. That bud settles everything down, and then I could kind of handle my business a little bit better because, well, one, you know the alcohol gonna do ain't gonna do you no better. Facts, that too. Actually, the edible high is a better high. The edible high is a better high, to be honest. LCA, man, listen. I, I could show you how you can make some edibles, and I promise you, that sleep will get better. But, yeah, I had insomnia bad. I wouldn't sleep at all. I don't, I don't be feeling like that. It kind of calms everything for me. It kind of like I'm anxious without it. Without it, that's me. How you feel? That's how I feel. Like I'm anxious. Like my constantly thinking, like, overly thinking. Yeah, 50 did. He did. He did. 50. Like, but you know what's crazy about 50 is he always showed them love too. Like he never was too big to show Juvie love. Like no matter he went diamond and all that shit, the first thing he say is, "Man, Juvenile took me on tour. I was recording on this bus. I'm always like, that's why I fuck with 50. Like he was never too big to give props. Like, I'm gonna shout them out. You might not know who Juvenile is, but you probably know who Juvenile is from 50, because 50 always shouted him out. I mean, Eminem is Eminem. I don't fuck with Eminem, but he is who he is. You know what I mean? I'm not the biggest Eminem fan at all, but I'm ready to hear this De La Soul album too, El Java. I am too. Want to see what Nas and Mass Appeal cooked up for them too, because they haven't missed. I don't care for the Big L album, and that's only because I've heard all those Big L verses. That was like my issue with the Big L album. For people who unfamiliar with the Big L verses, probably love that album. But for somebody who been listening to Big L for as long as I've been listening to him, I heard all those verses already. So. De La Soul is dead. What is the De La Soul is dead. Then again, too, Stakes is high is nice too. Stakes is might be stakes is high. Might be stakes is high. Might be stakes is high. Cause just off that song alone, vibration. Stakes is high when you listen to the vibe. Yeah. Maybe Stakes is high. I don't know. It's in between those two. De La Soul is dead and Stakes high depending on the day. Depending on the day. Yeah, they like that's what I'm saying, like, but yeah, depending on the day, yo, Jive, I ain't gonna lie, depending on the day. Cause I'm a De La Soul is dead person and also Stakes is high, so it just depends. They was ahead of they time with the production though. That's what it's not necessarily the raps for me, yo, Jive, but the production. Like they were so ahead of their time at that time. Like the production is so elite, man. So elite. From my album from that time. Like it still sound fresh now. Like, Prince Paul, man. Underrated. Underrated. He don't get enough love. He does not get enough love at all. Man, he don't get enough love at all. Prince Paul is nice, yo. Nice, nice. You know, they like to mention the Dr. Dre's, the DJ Premiers, the Marley Malls. Prince Paul. Name could be up there. Off his production alone. His name can be up there. Facts. I want to hear him in Rome Streets. Ash. I was asking him with Rush Atmosphere. I never heard a Rush album. Believe it or not. I've always done like random songs. I've never listened to a whole album of Rush. I've always just done random songs because people was just sending me random songs. I've never listened to a whole album, but theirs. What's a good album? And who I would like, Ash, I need to hear Nas and Rome Streets, yo. I gotta hear that. I need to hear them on the track together. I need to hear that. Cause Rome remind me of that cloth. Rome remind me of that cloth. I need to hear that together. He remind me of that. Albums aren't a thing no more. Hemispheres, okay. I've listened to songs off of that, but I never listened to. I guess I never listened to a whole Rush album. I've gotten Rush requests, but just never listened to a whole album. But that's all I'm looking for. Other than that, shit, I feel like he could carry it by himself. Ash, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he could carry it by himself. But I want to hear him in Rome Streets, yo. I feel like Rome would make him step his pen up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm Kendrick out, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ash. I'm Kendrick out, yo. I'm Kendrick out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm over it. Ah, Kendrick Drake, I'm over it. Yo. Like, I'm over it. Bro. I'm over it. I'm over it, bro. I don't want to hear from both of y'all. How about that? I don't want to hear from both of y'all. How about that? I want to hear from both of y'all. I'm good, bro. I'm done with them two, yo. Give me some time. Give me some time, yo. I love them two brothers, but I'm over it. I'm over it, yo. I'm over it, yo. I can't do it no more. Can't do it no more, man. Yeah. Pack them up. Facts. Pack them. Pack them up, yo. I'm cool, yo. Somebody else. I need somebody else. Like at this point, I need somebody else. I'm done with y'all, yo. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much here. I'm cool. I'm see. You gotta understand, Ash. I'm from Louisiana, so I watched NBA YoungBoy from his infancy to where he is now, and see how the world is catching on to NBA YoungBoy. He been had it like that in Louisiana. I remember my nieces and nephews before they got older. Now they don't really care for them, but I religiously 38 Baby and all that. Like I know these name of these projects because that's all they was on. That's all they was on was NBA YoungBoy. So to see him affect the world like this is not nothing new for me because I've seen what he did in Louisiana. They, I don't know if he speak a different language. Maybe I don't remember it being like that with no artist. How his fans is with him, like, and they it's different. Yeah, he like that. I don't fuck with him either, Ash, but he like that. He been like that too. Like the world just catching on, but he been like that for a long time out here for sure. He been like that. And then not Ash too. You know, was tearing up the streets of Louisiana right now. Him and Boosie put out a project together. Oh my God, Lord, Lord, him and Boosie didn't put out a project together. That Boosie festival about to be crazy, man. That Boosie festival about to be insane, yo. Man, it's about to be insane. Him and Boosie came out together. Lord, it's gonna be a mess. Man, is they? That's all you hear. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. You drive anywhere in Louisiana, that's what you hear. You hearing Boosie and Be Young Boy mixtape. That's what you hear right now. That's it. The way you co-signing them, the way you co-signing them, I can't wait to hear him. I'm gonna listen to him. He must be nice like that. You co-signing him heavy. But right now, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, Yo Java, Boosie and NBA Young Boy, they got it on lock right now. They got it on lock. You putting some heavy weight on them, saying G Electronica also. Another one. Another one. So much potential. So much potential when it comes to J Electronica. Wasted potential, man. Wasted potential, man. Oh, so he is a barsmith. If you putting him with J Electronica, he gotta be a barsmith. Mm, I would say Jay Electronica only because Killer Priest be kind of going over my head. If I'm keeping it real, if I'm keeping it real, Killer Priest be kind of going over my head sometimes. I ain't ashamed to say that. You be kind of going over my head, man. Nah, David, Java never steered me wrong yet. He never steered me wrong yet. Anytime he says something, he he's been on point. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. And sometimes you know how you could be overly lyrical. Like, that's Killer Priest. You overly lyrical. Like, you overly. Like you get lost. You get lost sometimes. Like what the fuck are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about? Killer Priest? Like he overly lyrical sometimes. Like, but that's what makes like a Jay and a Nas who they are because they can be lyrically dense but easily. That's what Lupe problem is. Lupe got that problem too. Lupe got that like you overly lyrical sometimes. Like you just overdoing it. I get it. You're nice. You're smart. You're nice. You're smart. I get it. Just overdo it sometimes. Like, I ain't saying dumb it down, but make it the digestible. Maybe I don't know, but that's who they. That's why they are who they are. David, go look. Put in fish out of water. El Java. I got plenty of them. He nice. He nice. He nice. And you know I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm not here to make friends and that shit. You know, if I'm saying he nice, he nice. There too. Il Java, all platforms. One of the few from that generation who's still keeping that cloth. He's one of the few that's still keeping that cloth. Spitters. You gotta keep that alive. You gotta keep that alive. He's one of the few that's keeping that alive. Nah, you're not ignorant. Sometimes you just don't know. Like he bringing up somebody that I don't know nothing about, and you see, I listen to music all day. At the time. Listen to music all day, every day. Sometimes you just don't know. It's not even ignorance. It is. I know it's hurting you. I know it's hurting you. I know it's hurting your appeal. Y'all generation don't really fuck with that like that. Don't even fuck with that like that. That's why I always salute you because you sacrificing. You could play that dumbass. I know you could play that dumbass game. I'm pretty sure you could play around with the auto tune and all that goofy shit. I'm pretty sure you can. As nice of an MC as you are, I know you could play around with that auto tune and do all that goofy ass shit. But I respect that you don't. And you carrying the cloth of the lyricist. Especially in this day and age, because I done seen people sell their soul too much. Like a Nicki Minaj, CL Driver, you know, this is what I was talking about with Nicki Minaj. She sold out. She's a spitter. She's a spitter, but she sold out. That money be talking. I get it though. Coming from somebody who take requests. Coming from somebody who take requests, who take paid requests. I feel you. I feel you. I know the money is tempting, but you know I send money back. Don't send me no Tiger requests. I will send your money back. Don't send me no Soldier Boy requests. I will send your money back. It's certain people I'm just not gonna listen to. She already doing it. Ain't she twerking and shit ass? I seen her shaking her ass and wearing thongs and all that shit. She didn't got slutty in the motherfucker. she didn't got slutty fast. She didn't got slutty fast. Like they didn't slutted her out immediately. As soon as she blew up, turned into a slut. Listen, Ash. Meg the Stallion, a spitter. A spitter. Meg the Stallion is a spitter, Black. Soon as she blew up, let's overly sexualize her. But Meg like that too. Meg is like that too. When Meg was just doing her freestyles when she was in college, rapping her ass off. Soon as she blew up, big old freak. Big old freak, yo. So Lotto too. Me and my daughter used to watch Lotto on the Rap Game reality show. Spitter. Soon as she got old enough. Soon as she got old enough and she blew up. Freak. Turn her into a freak. But that's why I fuck with a Shay Nior. That's why I fuck with a Cyrock. That's why I fuck with a Rhapsody. That's why I fuck with, you don't have to love the genius. Like certain MCs, like your talent gonna speak for itself. You don't have to sexualize yourself. As a man too, you know what I mean? As a man, I don't like overly sexualized shit. You know, like I don't. I don't like Dave. I don't like overly sexualized shit. Like that shit is weird to me. Like it's weird to me. Like why you gotta overly sexualize it? You don't have to overlay. You could be nice, man. I remember back in my days with the Tony Braxtons, the Janet Jacksons, like it was just elegant fine. Like what happened to elegant fine? What happened to you just look good? What happened to that? It's over with now. Now you just show me your pussy. Show me your ass. Show me your titties. like it's not even nothing. Like it's just show me everything. Show me everything right now. Just get butt ass naked. Get butt ass naked and rap. What happened to that? What happened to those days? Everything. Literally. Everything is just soft porn or hardcore porn. That's what it is. Everything is softcore porn or hardcore. You remember? Well, I don't know. See, you might not be. You remember Cinemax? Yeah, Cinemax, little softcore porn that used to come on that. That's regular. Like, that's regular now. Facts. He broke it down beautifully, Ill Java. Kai broke that shit down so beautifully on that first verse. He broke it down beautifully. Now, see, but Ash, look what you do, Ash. Put in Meg the Stallion freestyles before she started being freaky. She could rap. She could rap very well, but you know, shake your ass. Just shake your ass. Shake your ass. Don't get me wrong. As a man, beautiful woman, beautiful, beautiful woman. But it's just like if you keep showing me your ass, it's gonna desensitize me. Like for me, I can only speak for myself. Ash, she's nice, yo. Ash, she's nice. When she actually wanna rap, she's nice. But once that pussy starts selling, once that pussy starts selling, it they just don't turn back. They just keep going. See, that's a person, Il Java. That's a person who I've never like. I've always see his name, Doom. I see Doom name in so many top five, so many MCs that I love, respect Doom. I never could get into his music. I never could get into his music, yo. Never. That is one MC like a Pharaoh Monch. He another one where it's like he's nice, elite, depends, respecting Pharaoh Monch. Never could get into the music. Never could get into the production. I'm a production kind of guy. Like if your music ain't hitting for me, I'm not. It's hard for me to listen to it. I don't care how lyrical you are. I don't care how lyrically nice you are. I need some good production. It sets the tone for me. If your production ain't setting the tone for me, you immortal technique. Use immortal technique at this point. If we just going off of straight bars, immortal technique is one of the nicest. It's the same thing with like a K Reno. Like for years, that production, I can't do the production. What's a good produced album from Doom? Put me on, Java. But Madlib was in that weird bag for him. He was in that weird bag. He was in that weird bag with that fucking Doom album. I know which one you're talking about. Do I like? Depends. It depends. It depends, David. I ain't gonna lie. Depends. Herbs and Spices beats tape. All right, I might check that out because his production is it throw me off. It ain't the raps. He's a good rapper. I've heard his bars. He put that shit together. He nice. Them beats though. Them beats don't be hitting for me. It just don't. What beats? What what beats that was on 1999? What beats was that? Yeah, I probably just didn't know because I thought all that was mm, wasn't that crazy about that food album like that. I wasn't crazy about that production. Positive channel. I wasn't. I wasn't crazy about that food. Like that. Donuts and all that shit. rubber shoestring and arrow. To I'll check it out. You know, I fuck with you, Carlisle. You know, I respect the ear. He another one. He another one. L Driver, Master Ace, Pharaoh Monch. It's certain MCs who are nice. I just never got into their music. He another one. That's another one with like Core Mega, Core Mega, people like that, like who are respected, like respected pens. I just the production don't hit for me. The production is always the downside for me when it comes to those type of MCs. Mm, I might. I might tap into it. Ooh, definitely can't do no Tiny Desk reaction. That's for sure. They gonna don't request that. Tiny Desk block everything. Tiny Desk, they block everything. They blocking that shit. Tiny Desk don't play with me at all. That should be blocked before it even drop. That should be blocked. Yeah, Tiny Desk, they NPR, Tiny Desk, all that shit. Nah, not for me. I can't get that off. I can't get it off. Other people probably can. Me, the way YouTube is with me, nah, they blocking that shit. Yeah, they blocking that shit. They'll drive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even tell you to waste your money. They blocking that off top. They are blocking that. I'm gonna check him out. I, it's spitters that respect him, and I'm pretty sure he's nice. It's more of a production thing for me. It's a production thing. A lot of beats don't be hitting for me. I've heard some bad Premier beats. Respectfully, love Premier. I've heard some bad Premier beats. I've heard some bad Premier beats. I've heard for sure. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but it's some Premier beats that I wasn't really feeling like that. Shit, one of them on Ransom new album. I can't think of the name of that song, but it's one of them beats that Premier had on Ransom new project. I didn't really care for it like that. Okay. See if I see. I'll have to figure out. See, which one of them? Let me see if I can find one of them Ransom beats. Can't. Yeah, see, I'm gonna lie, but it's one of them. For sure. I I'll figure it out, David. Man, you have you a good day, man. No, I've been on here damn near 3 hours. About to soon be getting off of here myself. Soon be getting off of here myself. Cause I got things to do myself. But I was just trying to give anybody and everybody who never caught me on live to catch me on live while I'm here. Cause ain't no telling when I'm going live again. It might be 2026 the next time I go live. So yes, I'm with you, Ash. That's a fact. Terrible beat. Terrible beat. Terrible beat. I'm with you. Terrible beat. Not good. I love Premiere. And I love Premiere. But no. It's a couple of them. I can't think. Y'all know I listen to so much music. I can't think it over off the top of my head. But yeah, he got a couple of them that ain't hitting. Yeah, Java man. You know I'm on here this long live because knowing me, I probably won't go live again until who knows. But I had a little time on my hand, so I went live. But watch when I sing you that mixtape, Bill Java. Watch when I sing you that mixtape. You gonna hear what your bar was on. You gonna hear what your bar was on. You gonna hear what your bar was on, man. I can't wait for you to hear it and you tell me how it was sounding, what I was on at that time. That's what I can't wait. I can't wait to get your feedback. Cause I like to get like real MCs feedback. Just to see where I was on the right. Just to see where I was with it. Where I was with it. But I was at that time I was doing a lot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot going on in that mixtape. But yeah, I can't wait to get your feedback. It's gonna be funny to get reviewed. To get reviewed is gonna be hilarious. And tell me if I was trash. If I was trash, let me know. Let me know. Like, hey, you should have. I'm glad you stopped. Let me know. I'm glad you stopped rapping. Because this wasn't for you. All right, man. I'm out of here, yo. I'm out of send that to you, driver, man. I'm out of here, man. I was trying to wait. Shit, we damn near 3 hours in. So if anybody didn't come through, just missed it. You know. Gotcha. Peace.